got thoughts in the trunk. Let that sink in with the psychedelic funk. Let that sink in, got thoughts in the trunk.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let That Sink In. I'm your host, Dan, and with me always we have James and Doug.
Yo, yo.
What's up?
What do we got today?
Today we are going to be talking about best and worst movie remakes. Movies that they should have never redone a remake for the first time. Some other movies that they're trying to do reboot spin-offs of. Original movies that maybe shouldn't have been made in the first place.
It almost sounds like you didn't write that, James.
Yeah, and sequels.
All right. I wrote a list myself. You guys were in the
The
middle
list
of
is
writing
all
the list.
right here.
It's all
noggin.
in the dome. There's plenty of movies that shouldn't have been remade. There's some movies that
Deserved a remake.
deserve a remake, but I feel like Hollywood doesn't pick the easy ones. They go for the one, like the challenges. Like,
Shit!
let's
Don't give me the
remake,
easy ones.
let's remake Lion King.
Yeah.
Why? So I guess we could start off with all the Disney reboots, like Aladdin and Lion King and The Jungle Book, which has actually been received pretty well. I mean,
They remade Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast as well, which made a shit ton of money at the box office.
You know what? I'm actually looking forward to Dumbo.
But Dumbo looks like it's gonna be different. It looks like they're injecting something new in it, whereas the Lion King
Dumbo
looks straight up the same. Like,
well, the trailer
shot for
they
shot.
made to make it. Yeah, the trailer was made to look exactly shot for shot for the original Lion King trailer.
For the trailer or for the entire movie?
The trailers were made to look exactly the same. If you watch them side by side, they're exactly the same.
Oh yeah, but I hope the movie's not like that, because it looks like they did everything the same. Like, it doesn't really bring out like a new audience. It just, people are gonna flock to it because it's the Lion King.
Yeah.
Even though the first one is so great, you really can't top it. It looks amazing.
It was my favorite movie.
Visually, it looks pretty damn good.
To be honest with you, I'm actually extraordinarily excited for this. Like, I'm looking forward to the remakes.
For the Lion King?
And for Aladdin.
The Aladdin one, I am looking excited. I am definitely excited for it. Yo, that fucking trailer when they pan up to the cave
Cave of Wonders.
looks pretty amazing. I mean, granted, it's gonna be hard. The only thing that unfortunately is gonna be missing from it is Robin Williams. Like, you really can't top Robin Williams
Yeah.
as the genie or anything.
I don't think he'd be a good live action genie though. In retrospect, his voice phenomenal, cartoon character phenomenal. I don't think he looks genie like.
Neither does Will Smith.
You know what? Who
Is
is
he gonna be a rapping genie? Is Will Smith
Like
gonna be
Kazam?
Rapping? Yeah.
Please tell me you remember Kazam.
Yeah.
Shaq, the rapping genie. Shaq. They should have got Shaq. You don't remember that movie?
I do remember it.
That movie's
unfortunately.
amazing.
Where he comes out of the boombox.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it.
We genies. I'll bump that right now. But I mean, we'll see. Will Smith has been kind of on a losing streak for me, in my eyes. He hasn't been in anything good since.
I Robot.
I mean, he was the best part of Suicide Squad, but I think it was the writing that kind of fucked him up.
I think they should have not squeezed so much into a movie. I think we talked about this too.
Yeah, I mean, they make these like 3-hour epic journeys, which is like, if you make it, it's kind of hard to make something 3 hours very interesting.
Yeah.
But again, if it's like a shot for shot, Aladdin looks like it's going to be different just because it's live action and it's something new. They're obviously going to take some stuff from the original cartoon, which, I mean, it's very hard to...
The story,
Like,
I'm
it's
sure
very
the
hard for it to grow.
storyline will be very similar, but they'll change like minor aspects that they can kind of get away with that don't matter.
They might do it the way the Broadway show did, and like to take out like the animated talking creatures.
But that's what makes it, like,
I know, but
good. That's what makes it,
well,
like,
they made
a fantasy world.
They made those characters other people. Like for Aladdin, you know, the Bird Iago, on the Broadway play, they turned him into just Jafar's secondhand guy.
Oh, well, you gotta do that on Broadway.
Yeah.
There's no CGI. They could do, like, some live action CGI shit, which I'm sure they'll do. Like how...
I truly hope they get, what's his name to voice him again.
Gilbert Godfrey?
There you go. Give me a cracker! I
think he should be in the live action.
Absolutely.
But yeah, those movies, I mean, I understand why they're remaking them for the fucking money.
Yeah.
And people will flock to see those movies.
Yeah,
I'm
people will
fucking
absolutely go to see it.
just to see if it's. You know,
I feel like
what's
it's one of the things that they're
different.
truly running out of good ideas.
Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to see them make like new adventures for like kids nowadays. How like we felt like we were the generation that the first Lion King came out, the first Aladdin came out.
I mean,
Mulan,
Pixar is coming out with a
Moana.
lot of those kind of movies, though.
Yeah, they are.
Pixar puts
Inside
that-
Out.
Yeah.
That's that Pixar or Disney? I think that's Disney. Yeah, that's Disney, but it's still original.
Inside Out.
I
Well,
think
isn't Pixar owned
Oh
by
yeah,
Disney?
yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
it's the same.
Everything's owned by fucking Disney.
Yeah.
But Pixar is awesome. They came out. I mean, even with our generation, they came out with like Toy Story when it first came
Yeah.
out, Monsters Inc., all those movies, and they're still putting out quality.
There's another one, Toy Story 4,
Yeah.
coming out, which looks awesome. Not a remake,
I
but a
didn't see the trailer,
continuation. It was kind of like a teaser trailer. It didn't
was-
reveal like the plot or
Yeah,
anything,
yeah.
but it's cool seeing like the characters back.
Hey, Woody.
So good,
I didn't think they were going to do another one after Toy Story 3.
right? I mean, they got it. They
If
got
the
it
train
built,
can
you know?
still move, it's getting
Yeah.
pushed down the
It's
track.
still selling toys,
Yeah.
then you're fine. A remake that did work. I don't know if you guys saw the Evil Dead remake in
I didn't see
2013.
any of the Evil Dead.
Oh my
Me
god!
neither.
All right, we'll skip it, but it's a pretty dope remake without Bruce Campbell, but
Without Bruce Campbell?
without Bruce Campbell.
Bruce
The
Campbell.
chick, Jane Levy was the lead in it. I mean, spoiler, he was in like the end credits,
Oh.
big like cameo, but like, it
Was
was
there
a
a reason why he
pretty
wasn't in it?
good. He produced it, I believe. Sam Raimi produced it as well. It was made by Fede Alvarez.
I love when you name people. I'm just like, yeah, well, yeah.
Do you know Fede Alvarez?
I don't know anyone yourself.
I know Sam Raimi.
Sam,
He
yeah,
did
Sam
the
Raimi.
original.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And he did
Spider-Man.
Evil Dead. He did Army of Darkness, Evil Dead. Yeah, it wasn't like it wasn't a shot for shot remake. It was just like a new take on the same creatures in the Evil Dead world. It was pretty good, and it's fucking gory. But like
Nice.
not gory to the point where it's like overdone like
That'll be
Saw.
Ash in the Evil Dead, right? That's the...
Yeah, he was yeah. Ash.
Gotcha.
But what about you guys?
You talking about best...
Best remakes, worst remakes? There's a lot of bad ones out there.
For me, one of the worst remakes, Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
They just didn't need to.
They didn't need
They
to touch
didn't need
it.
to build upon that legacy. It's already
It was
done.
beautiful. I don't know why they... to be fair, I didn't see the one with the women. I don't want to see the one with the women because I feel like it's just going to hurt me.
No, it's not. It's not good. Not because.
It's not good, Bob.
Not
It's
because.
good.
Listen, Melissa McCarthy can be funny when she wants to. Kristen Wiig, I think, is super talented and super funny. The cast was good, but like, you don't need to remake Ghostbusters. And in today's comedies aren't the same as the comedies back in the day. Everything's like not subtle, and it just
It's
feels
a
like
pop
so
culture
like
reference.
it's just cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's no like heart to it. Like Tommy Boy, so much heart. It's so hilarious. Ghostbusters, hilarious. There's little subtle moments that you catch, but like it's just no like Melissa McCarthy. I love Melissa McCarthy. I do not want to see you fall down.
100 times.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
You don't need to do that. You're smart. Like be smarter than that. Not
Yeah.
Melissa McCarthy's fault. The writer's fault.
Typecasted.
Yeah. I mean, although she was in a pretty good movie this year, Can You Forgive Me? Which is a kind of
Oh,
serious
she does
role.
good at that show, I think Mike and Molly. The one where it's like...
Yeah, that was
she's
canceled.
Yeah, but she still played not a fall-down character.
Yeah. She's funny. It's just like, no, don't do Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Ghostbusters, if they were going to redo it, do it with the same people, rest in peace, Harold Ramis, but,
Yeah.
Ivan Reitman, make them...
Bankman?
Reitman.
Oh, I'm right.
Ivan Reitman.
I was like saying Bankman or
I mix, I know them words. I think they should have just left it with the regular cast.
Or just not do it at all.
There's that.
Yeah.
But if you have to redo it, don't just put random new people in there. It doesn't make any sense.
Although, the new Men in Black looks pretty fucking awesome.
I didn't see the trailer for it.
It looks really good. Tessa
It's
Thompson
with
and
Chris Hemsworth.
But
Thor as being...
But
Hell.
it makes sense. They're not trying to like. They're taking the idea and just putting it like it's
In London.
like international. So like it's another realm of it, but they're not trying to like
redo them.
fuck up the legacy. Like I feel like the Ghostbusters was trying to like just make it something like just I don't know. It just
They
didn't.
just
work.
wanted to reel people in by the fact that it was
Yeah, there was
Ghostbusters.
really no. They didn't care about the story. They didn't care about the dialogue. They're just like, put the name on it. It'll sell. People will go see it. But Men in Black, it looks like it's gonna be like an interesting story attached to it, rather than just being like,
I didn't even
oh,
see
we're
it.
doing Men in Black again.
Who's in it?
It's Liam Neeson as like the head guy, kind of like the Rip Torn character, like the
Uh-huh.
chief.
Yeah.
Tessa Thompson, and Chris Hemsworth. It looks fucking awesome.
Hmm.
I didn't think I was gonna like the trailer, but it was pretty awesome. They had cool new gadgets.
I did like the third one.
The third one's okay. I like Josh Brolin.
Yeah.
The villain was kind of
he
weird.
does a good K.
Yeah, he definitely does a good Tommy Lee Jones. What else?
Remakes, more remakes.
I didn't-
Jaws, anything other than one?
That's
didn't
just a
see-
sequel.
I didn't see the new one because I didn't really have an urge to, but I heard the new Grinch that came out was terrible.
Yeah, that's another one that you don't need to do. Again, it's like
They did a live action one with Jim Carrey, which was good.
it made all the money.
Yeah.
All the
And
money.
the original
Live
one was awesome.
Yeah, and it was just like a short ad. That shit's like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And the Jim Carrey version stretched it out as much as possible.
And it was still awesome.
And it was
I
awesome.
liked it.
Me and my sister watched it the other day for Christmas, and it was really good. But like again, you don't need to do an animated version of the Grinch. There already is one.
Yeah.
Like just have the kid watch that. Release that one in theaters. I'm sure it'll make money.
Yeah.
You're bringing nothing
Now,
new to the table.
what about like Ocean's 11?
The
Original.
first one was so good.
Oh, I never saw the
Ocean's
original
11.
originals.
No, I'm talking about
Oh, the original. I never
with,
saw
with
the
the
original.
Rat Pack, with Dean Martin.
I never saw it.
Yeah, I never saw that one either.
And to be honest, I didn't even really see the recent ones with like Matt Damon and George Clooney. I saw like
Oh.
parts of it.
Ocean's 11 I liked. I didn't really care for any 12 or 13.
I've never seen them.
Yeah, I just never like those kind of.
I saw them both. Ocean's 11, the original with the Rat Pack.
What do you like better?
It's just a different time. You know, they couldn't do certain things. Obviously, the concept was still there. They get together, they rob. You know, good. It's good storytelling. I think in both aspects, and I don't mind the remake because I feel like they actually improved upon it because it wasn't in like the 40s.
See, like that would be something that you could remake, and it needs a remake
Yeah.
Yeah,
because like it was so old they didn't have the technology.
like
you were
the
saying.
Italian Job.
I
The
like
first
the
one was
Italian-
beautiful.
I like the Italian Job.
The second one was good.
The one with Mark Wahlberg and
Yeah.
Charlize Theron. I liked it.
I didn't see it.
It's not the greatest, but
It's a lot of small cars driving around town.
yeah, it's pretty much an ad for fucking
Fiat.
Corvettes. Yeah, Fiats. But it's not bad. I mean, they had Edward Norton in it. They had
Did they have
Sutherland. No, that was Ocean's.
Cheever,
Who?
Donald.
Donald Sutherland. Yeah, they had him. It was a good cast and
I
stuff.
think Kiefer.
Not Kiefer.
Kiefer.
Yeah, I like that one. That was enjoyable enough.
So how about movies that they should never reboot?
Well,
I like, mainly because you just brought it up, it just kind of popped into my head. Fight Club?
oh no, never.
Don't touch
don't
it.
do that. Don't do that.
Don't touch it.
Don't do Fight Club.
Don't ever remake.
Yeah.
I think this movie I'm about to name, Doug likes to suck penis. Is about a movie that it shouldn't. First of all, it shouldn't have been made. I think this is one of those that shouldn't have been made, but it definitely shouldn't be remade. The Super Mario Brothers.
Ooh.
With John Leguizamo.
Ooh, that hurt. They should be. I just can't. I'm speechless. Because
Bowser
Why?
is
King Koopa is fucking Dennis Hopper.
Dennis Hopper with like a snake skull.
But like it's like a steampunk.
The Koopas
era
are like
Mario
Down
Brothers.
syndrome lizards, just fucking
And
walking.
it's so they're in fucking sewer. It's dark.
Are you saying they should never reboot this?
No, they should remake that.
Yes.
It's one of those things like
They should remake that. They could probably make a badass CGI fucking
Super Mario. But the thing is,
They could, or like a live. They could still do a live action one, just like make the world vibrant and like
Yeah.
Mario Brothers, not like a steampunk weird German dungeon porn version of Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
with so many sparks.
But casted great. John Leguizamo and fucking why can't I think of his name?
I can't think of his
Who
name.
Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yeah,
What's his name? Eddie Valiant.
Eddie. Eddie Valiant. I'm definitely gonna say it's like Bob something.
Bob Hoskins.
There you go.
There you go. Good call. Good pull.
I knew his first name, but I was like Bob. It's Bob.
Bob Hoskins. Yeah, I mean, it seemed like they casted that great. I just don't know what the fuck they were thinking. That's a very 90s
It doesn't make
movie.
any fucking sense. If
Yeah.
you rewatch it, it just makes no sense.
I the last time I
The
see it,
fungus learns, it knows. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
they were trying to make it like a fucking Highlander or
I
something.
don't know. They went fucking crazy with it. It was,
Another
it was like a Fury Road type of deal. It was just like weird.
Mario Brothers Fury Road. That would actually be a weird crossover, but I'm into it. They remade RoboCop,
Oh.
which that movie should not be touched. Terminator should not be touched.
Yeah.
I feel like they've touched it though because the last one they released was like 20,000.
It was like a continuation.
It's still going.
I know, but
It's still going.
It's not like they were. What we're saying, I guess,
They
what I
should
think of
remake
like
the
when
first
they
one.
remake it is like they switch out Arnold Schwarzenegger completely
Yeah.
and make a new person the new Terminator. Like that's what I'm saying when I'm thinking reboot.
yeah, don't touch Schwartz.
Yeah.
The first one is just so, even though they have better technology nowadays, the 80s the 80s like CGI and the practical effects, it just looks so good.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just thought of one. One movie that I liked as a kid that I wouldn't mind if they tried to touch it.
What's that?
Never Ending Story.
See, that's tough because
I've never seen it.
visually it would look really good, but like again,
And come on, that movie, if you rewatch it today, not great acting.
isn't that what's charming about it though? That it kind of sucks. Falcor. Oh man, if they could remake Neverending Story, that'd actually be. I can get behind that.
Right?
I can get behind that.
I mean, they did a sequel. I don't remember it too much. I know it's more about the kid with the book rather than the book itself.
but what would you want? Who would you cast in it?
Get some young guy. Who cares? I don't know.
Some no one. Some no name
well,
actor? Who would voice Falcor?
I don't think original guy. I'm pretty sure is dead.
Who would you get to voice Falcor?
Walter White.
Bryan Cranston?
Yeah, I can see Bryan Cranston as a Falcon.
Okay,
The Luck Dragon.
that's a good pick.
And then maybe Jesse Pinkman as a Atreyu.
Do a Breaking Bad reunion on Neverending Story.
The Breaking Bad. The Never-Ending Story. That would be really funny.
That's a show that should never ever be remade. Breaking Bad.
Yeah, do not
No.
touch Breaking Bad.
Do shows get remade though? Like
I mean, they did the spinoff
Yeah, I
to Saul Goodman.
But
Yeah.
that's a spin-off. That's not
Yeah.
really like remade. I feel like they've remade shows though.
like Baywatch, was that a remake or
They
They
turned
turned
it
it
into
into
a
a movie.
Yeah, oof.
Or straight, they took a movie and made a series out of it. Don't
Well,
do
like
that.
they
With Doug.
remade Doug. Like Doug was on Nickelodeon originally, and then it went to like Disney Channel like years ago.
Did it?
Yeah,
I didn't know it went to Disney.
New episodes or just?
new episodes. Yeah,
Oh, really?
I'm sure it failed.
with a whole new cast.
But I do like what you're saying about how movies should never be remade for TV. Because they always end up getting canceled. Like Minority Report, they tried to do, canceled.
Godzilla, I think they did one. Very short time. Ghostbusters was a TV series.
Animated?
Yeah. I'm not doing live action.
Animated is fine. I think because it's just another medium, like another realm.
The Emperor's New School.
Oh boy, yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Some shit just shouldn't be done.
I don't know why they thought that. I guess because it did so good at the box office. But I mean, stop.
Exactly. Just because it does good at the box office doesn't mean
Not
people
mean
want to
it
see
would be
it more.
Yeah.
So I watched the other day. I was watching Old Boy. I think when we were recording another episode, I was watching Old Boy, and they made an American version of that with Charlotte Copley from District 9
Oh, yeah.
and Samuel L. Jackson. Not good. Because to make that whole thing work, they took out the most disturbing part about the original, which that's the whole point.
You're not talking about I Saw the Devil, right? You're talking about
Old Boy, yeah.
Okay.
I've never seen Old Boy.
Oh, dude, it'll mind fuck you and make you take a shower afterwards. It's so fucked up. I don't want to spoil
I
it
think
for
I've
you.
seen the remake. I haven't seen those in a while though. I have to rewatch them. But they were good movies.
Yeah, the Japanese thriller movies are really great.
Now we're gonna go from international movies coming to America, like The Ring.
Yeah, No,
Do we like the American Ring?
not really.
No, I don't like it.
Not really.
I saw it when I was like a kid. I thought it was scary to get the crowd.
All I can remember is the horse jumping off a boat.
I don't remember that.
The girl climbing out of the TV.
And that, yeah, obviously.
What's that one?
There was
with-
the well.
Yeah. What was her name?
Samara?
Samara.
Something like that?
Samara.
Right?
And that other one where the house has a creaky baby in it.
Oh, The Grudge.
The Grudge. Another thing.
Baby.
Battle Royale. I mean,
Great movie.
it turned into
Hunger Games?
the Hunger Games, but I don't know. The other one was a little more brutal.
I would take Battle Royale over the Hunger Games just because it pulls no punches.
It does not pull a punch.
Like they're in the classroom and just like they're in the. Do you remember that
They give
scene?
them sacks of guns. And just,
They're in the classroom and everyone's like panicking and freaking out. They don't know what's going on, and the authorities tell them to all shut up. They don't shut up, so they shoot a kid,
Jeez.
and then everyone shuts the fuck up, and it's like, wow,
it's
Japanese
pretty brutal.
cinema.
It's not
Don't
like
fuck around.
it's like Battle Royale futuristic turned into the Hunger Games because it's
Yeah.
like scheduled. They get put in a
Yeah.
This
It's
is
more-
just like. This is the room you leave from. Here's a bag. You might have a gun. You
Yeah.
might have a piece of paper, but you're lucky.
It's
Go
kind
ahead,
of like
go.
the Condemned. It's more like the Condemned.
Yeah,
it's
the
Stone
Condemned.
Cold. Oh, but yeah, the Hunger Games is definitely more organized, more cinematic.
Yeah, more
A little
futuristic.
bit.
With the,
Yeah.
Ironically, like when the movie starts, she's like hunting shit with an arrow, and then boom, they're like this weird futuristic city
Of course.
with Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, Woody Harrelson also great. Anything else?
Do they do White Man Can't Jump again?
They shouldn't.
They don't. Don't do that.
The tag team between Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes can't fuck with that.
Wesley.
Too good.
Good old Wesley. Another movie that they should stop trying to do again. I'd say Godzilla.
The new one looks pretty amazing.
It looks amazing,
But the story doesn't look great. I just want to see monsters kick the shit out of each other.
yeah, but don't call it Godzilla. Make just monsters kick the shit out of each other.
It's called Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's going to see it for the story.
Like Pacific Rim. Storytelling,
The first one was actually.
but
the
giant
story was pretty
robots fighting giant monsters. That's the coolest thing I've seen. And the CGI doesn't look as bad.
good. No, well, when Guillermo del Toro directed it, it was pretty great. The second one, they kind of like that was the good thing about Pacific Rim. The story was actually pretty good, and then on top of that, you had fucking robots fighting monsters and shit.
You thought the writing was good in that?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
It just felt too.
It was a good story.
Yeah, it just felt too planned out. Like you knew what was happening.
I mean,
can't
I'm
have a
so
movie where
bad
they
with
lose.
predicting movies. I don't predict shit.
I predict a lot of things.
I'm like, I never saw that coming at all to like anything. That's just me though.
Jaws. You didn't predict Jaws.
Not really. I don't predict again. Nothing. I just watched it unfold in front of my eyes.
Rugrats all grown up. I know we're deviating from movies
Sure.
now, but things that should not have been rebooted. Rugrats all grown up. Should have left them as babies. We're good with that.
It's like the South Park syndrome, like just leave them as babies. Unless it's like a
I mean,
serialized
what
thing.
cartoons do you see ever
Or
grow
The
up?
Simpsons, where they haven't
Yeah,
changed in
Simpsons.
like 20 years.
Like South Park, yeah, they both do the same thing. But that formula is so like they got that form. That formula is theirs to keep.
Yeah.
That's all theirs. Really can't touch that.
I don't know. Let's dibble into movies that should never have been a movie.
Should never have been a movie.
Yeah, just straight up shush.
The Room.
No, that needed to be a movie. I'm so glad that's a movie. Just to watch it and
Oh,
just
hi, James.
study it.
Oh, hi, Dan.
Did you read the book? The book is actually really amazing. How like it got made and all the craziness behind the scenes.
No.
Greg Sestero wrote it. The dude who played Mark.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's so fascinating.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, James. Yeah, that movie I don't think should have not been made. Just because we're talking about it now. Like
That's
years and years later.
Rubber.
No, see, that's cool.
No, it's not. It's about a tire that rolls around and makes people's head
a
explode.
killer tire. That's
That's
fucking,
the stupidest idea ever.
That's hilarious. Zombievers.
Never.
Zombie
I don't
series.
know what the hell
Bill
that
Burr's
is.
in it.
Really?
Yeah, it's a zombie. Like again, you're getting into like more like pulpy comedy horror, but like it's not even. It's so bad that it's bad. Like it's not so bad that it's good. It's just really shitty.
What's your take on Rubber? Did you
I've
see
never
it?
seen it.
Oh my.
Watch it or Thanksgiving.
Jack Frost, not the good one.
Yeah, no, that could die.
Yeah. Not the good
I'm
one.
trying to think movies that should have not been movies.
Just like
Anchorman 2.
like you walk into it and it just hurts your face.
The RoboCop remake.
No, but that's from an original movie.
Okay,
We're talking about
like it
original
all.
movies,
Okay.
yeah. Joe somebody.
I never saw that.
Yeah, good. It's with Tim Allen.
Oh, Jack and Jill.
Oh, that.
Jack and
A
Jill.
lot of Adam Sandler movies
The
should have not
Cobbler.
been made.
Oh, sorry. Oh, Adam Sandler. I feel bad right now. The Cobbler.
I heard that movie was pretty good.
What was that Will Smith movie they did with his son?
Oh, After Earth.
After
oh
Earth.
boy. Oh, the
I didn't see
Lady in the Water. And a couple M. Night Shyamalan bombs that shouldn't have been made. The Last Airbender. Oh boy.
Your live action.
Dragon Ball Evolution.
Dragon Ball
That's a
Z.
pile of shit. Like, I just want to go into those writers' rooms and be like, what the fuck are you thinking?
They should get fans to come in there and just be like, what do you think? And everyone would be like,
No.
new.
Not the fans.
Fans have better say than the writers do.
No, they don't. Because fans, if it was up to the fans, it would just be fucking dick sucking and a whole bunch of weird stuff. Because fans just want, listen, fans, if you go in any comment section to any movie, to any show, an example, The Walking Dead, they think everything sucks. They're never satisfied. Fans are never satisfied with what the writers do. I think when they're in the writer's room, they should get the creators of the original, like just for example, we're talking about Dragon Ball Z, get the creators of Dragon Ball Z
Akira
to
Toriyama.
be over the shoulders and be like, that's good. No, what the fuck are you thinking? Take that out. It should be the creators. Because they know the characters, they know the story. The fans don't know shit. Listen, I enjoy...
Well, I don't know who they didn't check with on that one. But
Not
they-
nobody.
they just said, oh, okay, I guess that's cool. Oh, we'll keep that in. Yeah, okay. No, I think no one said no.
So what other movies?
Movies that should not have been made. I wasn't too fond of the Rugrats movies.
But that was based off a TV show. So
Yeah, they really didn't affect me.
Well, same thing with Dragon Ball.
It's kind of, I would say it's a little different. Just because
Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
I have no
never
say
seen
on it, so I can't.
Yeah, I've never seen
I
it.
can't
I'm just
say it.
naming
I
it.
can't say it. It might be.
Twilight.
Might be a fine movie.
Twilight.
50 Shades of Grey.
Shouldn't have been made. Sorry, guys. Twilight. No. Sparkling Abercrombie models in the sun who can run really fast.
But you know who's happy about
No,
those
thank
movies?
you. Who?
The writers and the directors, because they made a shit ton of
Didn't
money.
make a lot of money.
Are you guys
I've never
with me?
seen them.
I saw the first one just because I wanted to get the hype.
I don't have an opinion because I've never seen
I
them.
mean, the dude lives forever and remains his life in high school. It's like, do something good with your life. Cure cancer, you psycho.
That's its own genre. Not for me. I'm
Yeah.
sure it blows. I'm sure people love it, but fine. Let them have it.
Resident Evil, whatever number we're on.
Yeah, they should just stop making those.
I thought you said
I know, I'm rattling.
Those movies are sure keeping Mila Jovovich in business, though.
Mila Jovovich?
Mila Jovovich? Isn't that with a J?
It's Mila.
Mila.
You said Milo.
Mila.
Mila Jovovich.
Mila Jovovich.
Jovovich.
I know it's with a J, but they only pronounce it with a Y.
That's Jovovich.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Jokovic.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
That's such a good
That's
one.
who she is.
I wouldn't mind a remake on The Fifth Element. They might
Really?
destroy it, but I'll still have the original.
Dude, Gary Oldman.
Yeah.
You really
Sure.
can't top things in those movies.
I'm sure.
It's so strange. Like, I feel like they would be forcing it if they remade it now.
Corbin Dallas can come back. Chris Tucker can come back. Well, Ruby Rod. Lilu Dallas. The priest, I think, is still alive.
Isn't that Gary Oldman? No.
No, he's Zori. He's alive.
Yeah, obviously. Priest. Who the fuck's the priest? I can't think
I
of it.
don't remember his name. He's a lower actor.
Yeah, we named a lot of movies.
Yeah.
I think we can wrap this up.
All right. I guess that's it. Put in the comments or in the description of things you would like to in the comments.
we are the masters of the description.
So put in the
Not
comments.
masters.
The masters of not being able to speak well. So put in the comments.
Okay, what do you think is the worst remake? What do you think is the best remake? Put it down below in the comments.
Thank you for hanging out with us on the couch we occasionally sit on, and have yourself a fantastic evening and rest of the day.
He still had to say fantastic.